Hey guys, welcome back to another amazing episode of Bitches Who Brunch. I am your head bitch in charge, Miss Bonnie Lynn, and as always, I have my beautiful co-host with me, the lovely Miss Marlene.
Hey everyone.
So I know we've kind of been a little MIA for a week or two, but we hope you guys have caught up on past episodes, and we are back with our Ick episode. This episode is going to be so good, but before we get into those topics, we have a guest with us today. I love it when we have guests because we get another perspective on what we're going to be talking about. So let's go ahead and bring Mr. Devontae on so that way we can say hi. Where's he? There you are. Hey, Devontae, how are you?
Good. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Hey Devontae.
We're so excited to have you here on the podcast. Now, I know you kind of don't know what you're getting yourself into right now. You may have listened to maybe a snippet of something, but you're in for a real treat. We are, very quiet Southern Catholic girls here. We don't really like to, rock boats. So you might get a little bored. I'm fucking around as usual. But so today's episode, it's going to be our Ick episode. We are going to be talking about the Icks, what Icks guys have about girls and what Icks girls have about guys. So I cannot wait to get into that. I have a list of about 40 Icks we are going to go through. Can't wait.
Also, what are our Icks? What are some of our Icks that we have?
I can't wait to hear this. So we will be finding that out. And after that, we're going to talk about some deal breaker Icks. Which one of these Icks are our deal breakers and caused us to either break up with people or cause people to break up with us?
Ooh,
like, are you man enough to tell us which Ick got you dumped, Devontae?
Yes, definitely.
All right, y'all know me. Let's jump right in and get started. Devontae, make a sex sound. Wow, it's just quiet. It's just quiet in the room.
Wow, I didn't expect that.
Damn.
Men really. It's kind of.
It's kind of what?
Do men moan during sex? I think it's more so. That feels good.
Do you talk? Well, do you talk during sex?
That's a sex sound. That's a sex sound.
Yeah, that's enough.
Oh,
He's all, I'm a nut it.
Close.
I'm about to nut.
There, see, you get it, okay? But it's very rare. It's very rare. Like,
okay.
Because I feel like we've talked about it before. Guys don't talk during sex. It's so odd.
But maybe I just got some fucking babbling motherfuckers because that cannot relate.
Like you talk too much. Shut the fuck up already and fuck me.
What are you talking about? Why are we
Okay, sorry, Icks.
All right. So I pulled a complete list of Icks from Yahoo Life, and they talked to 2,000 people, 1,000 men, 1,000 women, about what their Icks were. Now, some of these are pretty fucking hilarious. Now, I'm just going to throw you a couple of stats out here. I've got a couple of stats on some of these Icks. So 49% of this list broke up with their partners over their Icks. So I'm going to just give a sample Ick for men and women. So for men, 12% of them broke up with them because their Ick was that they were obsessed with astrology.
I literally had this guy one time. He's like, I was like, do you know what I'm talking about? Like after going over like astrology signs, the planets, moons. Oh, I've literally, yes. He's like, I fuck every fucking white girl that I've ever dated talks about astrology. I know. Like, damn. Okay. My bad.
And for women, 11% said they broke up with their male partner because their Ick was that their male partner clapped when the plane landed.
That's childish. That's childish. What kind of shit is that?
They say, I cannot date your goofy ass. The fuck? Why are you clapping when the plane lands?
Are you a clapper? Do you clap, Vonnie? I don't clap.
I do not.
I'm a hurt. I'm like, get off the fucking plane. Hurry up.
Devontae, have you ever clapped when the plane landed?
No, never. I'm ready to shower. Lay down. Jet lag
He's
is
all, I'm
real.
in first class. Sorry.
So, would you break up with someone if you were dating them and they clapped every time the plane landed?
I don't think so. It would be
You
weird.
wouldn't break, but you wouldn't break up. That's not a deal breaker. Okay, cool. All right. So let's get into some of these icks. So one of them, the first one is sharing food on the first date.
Like, who are you asking? Because I can share your food, but like, I don't want to share my food.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. That was an ick. That was an ick. It does. I'm not going to give the percentages on male or female. I'm just going to tell you that was one of. So these are the top 40 icks that 2,000 people wrote down.
Hmm.
So this one is sharing food on the first. I have no problem with that, and
I
I
have no
didn't
problem.
know. I didn't know that was an issue.
I feel like every time we go out to eat, like we always share our food. So it's like, what? That's weird.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't imagine breaking up with someone because, or not going on a second date because they wanted to share food. I think it'd have to be like more like the mannerism. Like, did you ask me before you ate my food, or did you just take it off my plate? Like,
Or just take my
'cause,
damn
yeah,
food. The
like don't
fuck.
take that. Like, yeah, out the fork in your hand.
So the next one is when this this one's more geared towards women. So when their partner refers to their football team as we lost the game tonight. We are going to the Super Bowl. That isn't, but I love football and I sure am. I'm a Packer girl, and when like if they're doing bad or good, I'm like, man, we fucking suck. Like, man, we got our ass whooped. I do that. So I'm like, oh shit. I didn't know that was. I mean, how anal do you have to be that bothers you? I don't know. Devontae, what do you think? You being really quiet over there. You better start talking.
Yeah, I think that's a very strong issue. It's not that deep. It's not.
Yeah.
So
Do you call your football team like? Do you refer to it as like, oh man, we suck, or oh man, like we need to do better?
Oh yeah, for sure. We win together, lose together. Yeah, team thing.
that's
Oh,
it. That's it. You gang with your football team. So another one is pretending to be more knowledgeable than you really are over something.
okay. That I would definitely break up with somebody, but I'm pretty good at like calling bullshit anyways, so I would know off the rip like if you were full of shit.
Yeah, and I think I would, like, get on someone's nerves, like, I'd be like, "Man, you're so fucking full of shit." But that would get to me because, like, the second I hear them talking, I would be like my
No.
face would just I don't have a poker face. My face would say it all.
No, literally I don't know why this reminds me that one time we were in the restaurant and the lady was like telling me that the coffee cup color for decaf was different than the caffeinated coffee cup. And Bonnie put the cups side by side, the handles facing the same direction, and was like literally like, no, no,
Definitely.
it's the same color.
They were dead ass the same color, and she looked me dead in my fucking eyes and was like, because I asked her, I was like, "Is that decaf?" Because I'm allergic to caffeine. She was like, "Oh yes, yeah. See, they're different color cups." She tried to gaslight us into thinking they were different cup. Nope, they were the same cup. I made her take that cup back, repour it, like and all that. But my face says it all.
Period. She
Like
sure did
no.
try to gaslight us like a true Hispanic woman.
Okay, the next one is smelling bad. That is an ick for me.
Whoa, like your breath better not smell. And if my
Well,
breath
no,
smells,
no. Okay, so bad breath is another one. So those two are two separate ones, but smelling bad and bad breath. Yes.
girl, I
Smelling
know
bad.
you ain't talking coming to the gym with no deodorant on today.
Okay, but I had my deodorant and I went and I put it on.
Yeah,
And I went and put it on.
I love you, but I have to call you out on that one.
Go
Because
ahead.
Bonnie was like right here and she moved, and I was like, wait, why did I smell?
No, tell the whole story. I was saying before that,
Yeah, you
damn,
were.
I fucking smell. I forgot.
Yeah,
I
you did.
forgot to put on deodorant. I called myself out because it's an ick
Facts.
for me.
Super facts.
Because it's an ick for me. So I was like,
Yeah.
and I was standing there and it was bothering me. And then after she said that, I was like, no, I have to have some fucking deodorant somewhere. And luckily, because I just went out of town, all my shit was still in my car. And I was
Thank
like,
God.
oh, Oh, well, thank God. I put my deodorant on, I came back in, I was like, "Man, I feel so fresh and clean."
But she looked cute though. She looked real cute. Monte, do you like when girls smell bad or good, Mr. Savon?
If we're going out on a date, I think your hygiene should definitely be important. But the gym, you never know if somebody had a long day or what they could have been doing. And, everyone gets a body, odor from just bodily fluids leaving your body. So, you know, kind of got to
True.
be a little.
Okay, but like, are you going down on a girl after she has a gym session with you? We just want to know.
No, no.
Oh, you
You
ain't a
ain't a
keeper.
real one.
He ain't a real one.
He ain't a real one. You ain't a
Next ick.
real one.
Next ick. Boy. Boy,
Whatever.
bye.
Some guys love that shit. Some guys, that's a huge turn on.
It's like just lick it until the smell go away. You know, it don't go away.
You gonna fuck around, come back up with gingivitis.
I'm deceased, not from this pussy.
So the next one is being overbearing and rude. I I like rudeness. Sometimes it turns me on, I'm not gonna lie. So I might not that might not be a deal breaker for me, but the overbearing one, that one will be.
Uh-uh.
So which one? Both of them?
I personally don't like rude people. Like if I'm with someone and they're being rude to people, I don't like that shit.
Okay,
Cause
but
to
not
me,
being rude to people, being rude to you.
Oh,
oh no, don't be rude to me. That shit is not cute. Like don't call me me personally, I don't like to be called bro, dude, dick, asshole, none of that shit. I don't like none of that shit. If I ain't sweetie, baby, honey, my love, princess, like what? Don't talk to me. I'm not your homeboy. I'm not your sister, and I ain't your homeboy. I got 2 brothers and 3 boys. I don't need that shit at all with someone I'm dating.
I like being sweetheart and sweetie and princess and all that stuff. But I do joke around with them. So like but what I don't like you could call me like when we're joking around, you can call me asshat, like dick, like whatever, all that stuff. But the second you call me dude, it's on site.
On
It's
site.
on site. Don't call me
Don't
dude.
call me that. Don't call me dude. Like my whole mood's gonna change.
What about you, Devontae?
Um, definitely. I feel like as a guy, I don't recommend it. I think every girl wants the princess or baby treatment, so I kind of agree with what y'all are saying. I don't think it's okay for dudes, but I think every woman is a little bit sassy. I think sometimes y'all start fights maybe to have makeup sex or to lead to other things. So yeah, or yeah.
Nobody invited you on here to call us out.
No, really, because I feel like those are fighting words, and so when I'm saying them, like we beefing, we're gonna beef. Like you
Yeah.
know, I'm coming for you when I'm calling you names.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, no, not me. I like some of the name calling. It's cute. I don't know why. I think it's cute. My
it
mom.
can be. It depends how cute it is.
It's adorable. You calling me your little shit kicker? Cause I am.
A shake. Oh, a shaker. A little bobblehead. A little bobblehead. Okay, that's cute. Like pet names are adorable.
So
Yeah.
we'll get to that in a little while though. Surprising. So double texting is another ick.
Bro, I'm the worst at that. I'll send like 10 messages just for one sentence.
Bet save. I
Oh,
do.
double texting? Like, am I shy to double text someone? No, I'll text you 20 times. Like, when are you gonna answer?
What about you, Devontae?
Of course, yes. If I'm interested in you and I like you, I don't feel like there's no such thing as overly communicating. If anything, you should take it as I miss you or I'm thinking about you. I'm craving your attention right now. So that's not an ick for me. I like that. Show me you want me. Give me.
That energy, that energy. Absolutely. I am all for that. And I do that too because that's how I have a conversation. If I'm saying something, I'll put it in one and then I'll do another text and then another text. Like I'll text you 5 to 7 times at least. But
Yeah.
the next one is a big one for me. This is a huge ick for me. Like I will throat punch someone over this, but being rude to the wait staff.
No, no, couldn't be me. Mm-mm.
Um, Me personally, no, I would never be rude to anyone. But when I go out, I expect a certain kind of service. So based on how you treat me and cater to me, I just deduct from your tip. I don't believe in degrading people or mistreating anyone. I don't.
Mhm. Yeah, that. The next one is living in a mess.
Ooh.
Okay, you see this for me, like I guess it's like a certain type of mess that for me it would be an ick. If your house is just unorganized, that's different. But if it's like dirty, that's an ick.
Okay. Agreed. Agreed.
Yeah. Although if it's disorganized, my OCD is gonna kick in at some point, and I'm gonna start cleaning it.
I'm gonna start cleaning too, especially
Mhm.
if it's like a guy's. If it's like a man's house that I'm interested
Mhm.
in, I'm gonna start cleaning. Like I don't even.
Mhm.
It's cool. Like I don't mind it.
Mhm.
Now, but if we're at my house, don't expect me to be clean all the time because no, like you know what I mean. Like if we're dating, like please help me clean up my mess because I'm not dirty, but I am uh like my room has clothes, makeup. Like if I'm gonna go do something, like it might be dirty from Monday through Thursday, but then well, like the rest of the house better look right. You know what I mean? I don't know. It just depends. It depends on the week. It depends on the day. It depends on the mood.
And me, I've got like a OCD issue. When they come over, I'm like, don't mind my house. It's a mess.
Yeah,
And,
me too.
and how is
Yeah.
my house? Not a mess. Like, not a mess. But to me, it's a mess. So yeah, that's
Are
that.
you tidy, Devontae?
Uh,
Deontay. Are we changing his name?
My bad. I don't know who
I'm
that is. Who is that?
I'm a
What's your
pretty
name, my guy?
Oh, put that timestamp down. Are you are
um
you?
nah, I wouldn't judge, but I think it also depends on like the level of dirtiness, because like things can pile up. If you're a pretty busy person, you might not have time to do all your laundry, or make sure all the dishes are done this day. So it just depends on the extent of it. But most times if I see something, I'm pretty good at go ahead and trying to get it done, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I live with 3 boys, so I don't
Yeah.
go on their side of the house because man,
I can only
I'll lose
imagine.
it. I'll lose it. As soon as I walk in the bathroom, I'm like demons coming out because it smells like a boys' locker room.
Hmm. Yeah, I got a lot of boys too, so I feel you. But I'm like, you motherfuckers better clean this shit the way I like it. Because if I just tell them to clean it, they're gonna boy clean it. I have to tell them to clean it the way I like it.
Right. They boy clean it. I'm like,
Hmm.
what did you? Or like the
Which
toilet.
ain't
I'm like,
shit.
how
Boy
big
cleaning
does
is
the toilet bowl have to be? Like, how big do you need it? Do I need to go get a bigger one?
yeah. Why is that?
How is there pee in the shower curtain? What, what are you doing with your dingling? Like, point that shit. Want
Girl,
some
what do you
Cheerios?
mean? I have pee on the wall behind the toilet, up
What
high,
the fuck,
up high. Like
bro?
what?
I almost lost it the other day. My son was sick, and this boy, tell me how come he woke up out of bed and threw up on the floor? I was like, you're supposed to go in a trash can or the toilet. Like, you gotta chew it back. That
That
is not cool.
you know what? You know what? I can't even be mad at him because I ain't gonna lie. There have been
Drunk,
some nights,
some drunken nights.
some drunken nights where the floor was just fine for some throw up.
Gross, Bonnie.
Well, not my floor, but someone else's floor or the cement outside. But okay, the next one is dirty fingernails.
Mm-mm. I don't like
I can't do that either. Dirty fingernail because like what if you want to get like nasty with that guy
that.
and he's
Oh,
dirty fingernails?
don't touch.
Those are not going those ain't going
Don't touch my
nowhere.
lady parts with your dirty
No.
nails. That's dirt and bacteria and contamination.
Guys, just wash your hands. Just wash your
Scrub
hands.
under the nails. Like if I have long nails and my nails are clean, like y'all can do it.
Period.
Yeah.
I agree. 110%.
My
Would you
nails
would you would that be like a deal breaker for you, Devontae, if like some girl had like just crust underneath her
yeah.
nails?
Yes, because I'm a pretty boy. My nails are clear right now. That's why I look down. So yeah.
Well,
Deal
I
breaker.
get manis and petties. Okay.
I was all, let's see the nails. Hold it up to the camera. Show the class.
Oh yeah, they're clean, guys. Yeah, clean.
They're pretty. They're pretty. Okay. The next one is chewing with your mouth open. That's gross. Okay. That's
I have to call him out because I love my brother. I love me, my brother. Bonnie, you know I love my brother. I love that man. I eat lunch with him almost every day. But when I tell you that this man, this wise man, chews with his mouth open, I'm
it's not
like, bro, Dad literally would fucking smack us growing up if we chewed our mouth open. Why are you doing that still?
Are you talking about my favorite?
Yes.
Oh
Oh, Aaron,
no.
stop chewing with your mouth open.
Why you give me a ick with him now,
He's
bro?
like, I can't breathe through my nose. I'm all stop breathing then.
That's so funny that you say
Chew it
that
open.
because that's on our list next, being a mouth breather.
Oh God. Don't sleep next to me with that big ass mouth open. Get the fuck out of my face. You better sleep like a quiet princess.
Okay, so let's let's back up real quick.
Yo, I don't know what it is about a mouth breather sleeping and like next to me. I'm like, bitch, why you act like you work fucking 16 hours a day? Like, close your fucking mouth. Close your mouth.
Or
Sorry, I didn't mean to call.
or even if they're just like they're just there and they're just like cannot. What about you, Devontae? First of all, tell us about chewing with your mouth open and then mouth breathers.
Oh, the Detroit with the mouth open. I was with y'all on that. I feel like that's kind of weird and rude. Your food can go anywhere, so no bueno on that one. But with your mouth open, breathing. I don't know. That's I don't know. That's different. That's different. I don't think I came across that yet.
You haven't come.
No, different.
Oh,
A girl with bad allergies,
yeah.
or like a little in the back of her throat.
Okay.
This next one is not an ick for me, and I guess it just depends on the level of it because I don't know. Maybe it's personal, but this one is being too clingy is an ick. Go ahead, Devontae. What are your thoughts?
What level are we talking? Like, what level are we on? That
What
matters.
doesn't matter. What's your level? Like where for you is too clingy?
If we're just friends and like you haven't made it clear what your intentions are or what you want, then yeah, no. But like I think if you're talking to someone, dating, working towards something, it's needed. It goes back to earlier. That's just showing them your interest.
Hmm. I think so too. Like I like clingy. Like not. I think bored like clingy into obsessed is might be a little too much. But then again, I want a motherfucker obsessed with me sometimes. Maybe not all the time. Maybe not 24 hours, 7 days a week obsessed, but to a certain extent, I like that. I like
Yeah.
clingy. I like constantly talking to me and asking me questions and hey, little text, like thinking of you, like all that stuff. Hold my hand when we're in public. Hold my hand when we're in public, please. Like, I'm so like I'm touch is like a first of all the love languages are my love languages. I'm just love personified. Okay, hello, look at all my hearts. But like that, I like clingy. I don't know. What about you, Marlene?
Clingy. It really depends on the person. Because if I'm really interested in the person, I think that my level of clinginess, I think like just maybe at one point in my younger life, like I could have been clingy, but like time, people, relationships, like I've learned how to like chill the fuck out,
Yeah.
Marlene, chill out, you
You see,
know.
'cause I
So
don't think like we're clingy into a fact to where we need to know your every fucking move.
but
Like
I want to
that's
know your
too.
every fucking move.
You want to know?
I ain't gonna ask. Just tell me. Don't make me ask. I
You
want to
like
know. Yeah, I'm
no,
obsessed. No, like I will say, like if I'm into somebody, like yeah, like, I'm gonna keep it cool, but I'm obsessed.
she's obsessed. She's obsessed.
I'm
Okay,
obsessed.
I love it.
I'll be obsessed. You know what I mean? Like I'll be like, but I don't know. I kind of get I kind of get the vibes that I'm not a clingy girl. I kind of get the vibes that I'm not a clingy girl.
That you're not.
I'm not. I'm not a clingy girl. But I don't mind a guy being clingy. Again, it has to be the guy. If I'm into this guy, I do like him clingy. If I'm really not feeling him like that, like, boy, get off me, please. Like, get off.
All right, this next one, Marlene. I feel like
That's what I mean.
I'm on this next one. I feel like we're being attacked. This ick is talking too loud.
I'm
Devontae,
gonna let y'all go.
I'm gonna let y'all
you go
go.
first.
Oh, okay. Thank you for it. So honestly, I'm not one to like have a lot of attention on me. I don't like attention, so I feel like if you're being loud or obnoxious, you're drawing attention to me, and I'm very laid back and chill. So I really don't like it. Now, if we're at a family outing, I mean, come on now, have at it. But like we out, like I don't know. It depends. It really depends. Most times, no,
Who you
I
pointing
don't.
at?
Most times, I don't like it.
Yo, well, well. I bet most guys feel like that about females.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the consensus for most men. I feel like most men don't want like a loud woman drawing attention to herself and like trying to be the center of attention. I think most men would like that for sure.
They need to be like us where it just naturally happens.
Yeah, because I probably have like one of the loudest, most obnoxious laughs out of anybody that I know. And like everyone like will low key say like, don't you just love her laugh? But like low key, like they probably like borderline hate it. I'm definitely the loudest person I know. Like the loudest person I know. At a football game, if it's on a college game or like a professional game, you're gonna hear me. Like you're gonna hear me on the other side of the stadium. The coaches are gonna hear me, the team is gonna hear me, everybody's gonna hear me.
I mean, but as they should, like whatever. That's different. But yeah, I think in our friend group, I think you are the loudest one.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely the second.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know though, because sometimes you be like, you say like inappropriate words really loud, like cock, dick, pussy, like loud, like fucking shaking my ass, like, like, ooh, I'm on my period. You be saying some shit. I'm like,
I'm ask
I'm
so
just like
fat I can
hollering at
make it
people.
fatter.
I'm just like trying to make everybody a part of the conversation because I'm friendly. So I want everyone to be part of the conversation. Like, I'm not hiding anything. Like, if I'm talking to my aunt or my friend or my cousin nearby in an audience, like, a good amount of people are going to hear. You know what I mean? Like, they can like it. They cannot like it. They can move the fuck around. I don't really care.
I'm a Armin like it.
I'm all, and I like attention, and I like to be the center of it. And it's natural. It's confident. I'm confident, so it's like I don't have a problem. I don't. But then again, I don't know if I'd want to date a loud guy.
That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to date a loud dude. You know what I mean? Like,
I
don't
have
know.
dated a loud guy where he was grand and ostentatious, and he was like his voice was booming and he knew and he had that loud chuckle, and there's a
Yeah,
lot of times when I just wanted him to bring it down a fucking notch. And
yeah,
also I think he had ADHD too. So that did not help with all of it. But
yeah, yeah.
it would but it's not an ick. Well, I don't know.
I don't think that I would want to date a guy like that.
I
I
think
like a man. Yeah,
I think if the situation calls for it and he's loud, I'm okay with it.
like I definitely want a man that's not like a pushover that has a voice that can use
Mhm.
his voice but needs to use his voice. But also, I like a man that's like calm, composed, collected. Like, let me be me, and then like you make sure and reel me in every now and again.
Yeah. You're like, let me go tell them that they messed up your order.
Yeah, like I need you to be my rock. Be my rock.
Okay. The next one is eating and talking at the same time. I don't know how you don't like if you're out on a date and you go to dinner, you're eating and talking at the same time. What do you mean? So you're just like these people just like to be mute during dinner?
I think it's more like, is food falling out of your mouth? Like, do you
But
have your
that's chewing with your mouth open then.
like
Same thing.
if I chew and I'm talking, I'm saying something, and I have food in my mouth, I'm more than likely going to be like this.
Oh, I guess yeah.
Yeah, you know
Right.
what I mean. Like I'm going to cover my mouth while I'm talking and chewing, so you don't see this food in my mouth.
hmm
That's just
I swallow first before I say anything. Mm.
well, we got to chew first, bitch.
No, I don't, bitch. Sometimes I
Bonnie's just like I just
I
swallow
just
everything.
swallow.
right.
Call me Bonnie swallows. That's her new
Bonnie
name. Not Bonnie
swallows.
smiles. It's Bonnie swallows. I'm stupid. I'm sorry.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
I'm deceased.
Now,
I'm dead.
most times when I eat, I definitely will cover my mouth if I'm chewing and
Yeah,
I'm having a conversation with someone. I will cover my mouth just because. You know.
that's etiquette. Yeah. So I wouldn't like to see that if you're talking and then there's just food. Like, yeah, it's that. Yeah. So the next one is long fingernails.
Mhm.
Remember when I used to get my nails super long, like super,
Yeah, like
super long? Some guys don't like that and they
some
think it's
guys
an
don't.
ick.
Hmm.
What about you, Devonte?
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. Like it's only so much I can tolerate before I just get like ratchet vibes and I'm just turned off. I'm not a fan of it. I think I agree
Oh,
with guys on that.
that's why I've been doing mine really little, like lately, real short, almond shape, nice and cute.
I don't have man hands. Yeah, I have man hands with short nails. Mm-mm. Ain't no want no man hands.
So I can see that one. It's just it's not a problem for me. I like long fingernails, but I think that's more male driven. The
Yeah.
next one is talking in a baby voice.
How close
That is an ick.
are we? How close are we? Because like if we really cute and close, like I might talk in a baby voice a little. A little.
To your man?
To my man.
Yeah.
Oh, you like that, Devonte?
For my girl, I don't always want to be here with her. Sometimes I want to show her that I have a soft, affectionate side. I gotta switch it up. I gotta balance her out. Let her gonna run things, be in charge. But sometimes it's okay. Like you, my baby. Like I want to baby you. I want to be giggly, bubbly with you.
That's
So
different than talking in baby talk. So
okay,
hold on. Marlene, give me an example of baby talk that you would do to a man. And then Devonte, you're gonna give me an example of baby talk you'll do to a woman. Y'all do it to each other. Let's see.
Okay. Oh, baby, you're so sweet. Oh, I can't believe you did that for me. Seriously. Oh, I adore you.
well, okay. She man. Oh, baby, here. Oh, he said, "Come here, my little poo poo. Come here." Something of that nature. Something like that. That's baby talk for me.
He said
That's
poo
baby.
poo.
I think this version of baby talk they meant like when you're telling him, oh, the little baby weeby wanna eat some dinner tonight.
No,
That's baby
that's
talk.
fucking weird,
That's
bro.
baby talk.
Oh,
That's baby talk.
I,
That's what it means.
yo, my dick got so soft right now. Like, for real. Don't do that.
That's baby talk though. That's what it means.
That's so gross.
That's cringe, right?
Yes, but I won't even fucking cap. Like, I talk like that with my ex-husband when I was like 18, 19 years old. Yo, I can't believe I just admitted that shit. Like, that's embarrassing. Yo, nobody would know that. That shit was gonna go to the grave.
Yes.
It wasn't that bad. Like, I mean, it wasn't like that, but it was pretty gross. Like, it was like, come on, girl. Like, what's
Yeah,
wrong with
I
you?
can't imagine if I were to do that to my man, his face.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
no, no,
I mean, you
absolutely.
just grow. You just learn. You live. You learn. You grow. Like, you grow up.
So that's definitely an ick. Okay, the next one, Devonte, you're gonna go first on this one. Too much makeup.
Yes, there's definitely a such thing. Definitely.
What is too much makeup to you?
Um, just like a whole bunch of colors, You just when it looks caked up, like if it just looks like you put maybe a little foundation and you don't know just it fits your skin, okay, cool. But I should not be able to look at your face and see piles of makeup. Major turn off.
Okay, all right. Marlene, what do you think?
On guys, no, please don't
No,
repeat.
yeah,
I like pretty girls, so put that makeup on, baby. Put it on.
yeah. I like to wear makeup, but I definitely have gotten into a more natural makeup phase that I'm in right now. I used to wear a lot of colors and be real bold and stuff like that, but
Mhm.
right now I'm loving like this soft girl look that I do where it's like almost like a no makeup look.
I
P.S.
do love that.
I have no makeup on right now, by the way,
Yeah,
because
you look great too, by
fuck
the way.
that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love
I
you.
would
You
look
always
like a
think I look
monster.
great.
I would look
I
like
have
a monster.
I have fucking like ridiculous black circles. Don't listen to her. She's lying.
No, like you look like I said, you look like happy, peaceful. Like you know what I mean? Like you look happy. Me, no, I'm like miserable, fucking demented. Like I look
But you have makeup on. You look beautiful.
bald, dark, raccoon eyes. Like no, couldn't happen.
I have the raccoon. Anyway, so we both like makeup, but not too much makeup.
I love makeup.
The next one is breathing heavy, and I feel so attacked. Let me tell you why I breathe heavy. Like I don't breathe heavy like normally. Like I'm not sitting here like breathing heavy, but I have some scarring on my lungs from COVID and stuff. So activities might make me breathe heavy. You get into high altitude places, I'm gonna breathe heavy for a little bit until I get adjusted to the area and stuff. But just breathing heavy, like if you're just sitting here and you're like just breathing heavy for no reason, that's
I feel like I breathe heavy. Do I breathe heavy?
no, you do
Oh,
not.
okay.
I would tell
Because
you.
sometimes during sex, like I be breathing so heavy, like I think I'm gonna have like a heart attack. I'm like, okay, wait, stop.
Really?
I
How vigorous was it?
I don't know. I think I'm just breathing really rapid.
I like heavy breathing during sex. I like the panting, the breathing. I want to know that I'm getting you. Like I want. Oh, you almost speechless. You running out of breath, my guy. So I'm doing it good. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I like noises. I like noises. I like sounds during sex. Like
It's gotta be a little bit more
I
than
want,
breathing during sex, though. It
I
can't
want
just be
moans. I want moans. Heavy
moan,
breathing, moans,
moan,
all that stuff.
talk a little, a lot. Talk,
No.
talk me through it like labor. I'm just kidding.
No, because I'm gonna be like, what? Like that goes into a whole different like, oh, so that's what we doing now. Okay. So you bossing me around now. So okay, we could play. But I don't
Like,
know. Sometimes it's like too much talking. But what about you, Devontae? Heavy breathing? Where you stand?
I'm definitely probably going to say something, but again, I'm big on judgment. I don't like judging people. We all have a different story, but I'm definitely going to say something like, "Are you okay? Are you asleep? You up? You good?"
are you asleep? Like that one.
Literally.
She, she's sitting up looking at you with coffee in front of her, breathing heavy, and you're like, are you asleep?
Just,
We got to the gym.
I'm weak. He's like, come on, baby, let's go put some miles in. Build up that stamina. Build up that lung capacity.
Yeah.
Okay. This next one is oversharing on social media. This one is an ick for me because even though we are very, very active on social media and stuff like that, we don't overshare on social media. So
Mhm.
this guy that I follow, a friend of mine, I'm not going to say his name, he is one of those where every single thing he puts, like if he's at, especially if he's fighting with his girlfriend, who is now his fiance, who was his ex, who at one point was fuck that bitch, and then it was I love her so much, my baby, and then 2 weeks later it was oh well, fuck her, live and learn, and I'm like, what? Like that's cringe. That's really cringe for me.
Mhm.
Agreed.
But whenever they overshare and put the whole fucking story out there with screenshots and everything like that, I'm in there reading every fucking comment. I'm reading
Me
Every
every
too.
comment,
comment,
every
every
syllable.
co- every response to a comment.
I'm
Like
looking
I
at.
will get some popcorn and all 741 comments, I'm gonna know what they are.
Yep, I'm gonna know who your aunt, uncles, baby daddy, sister's cousin, who they are, their pages, everything. We're gonna know
And if
everything.
people are getting tagged in it, I'm clicking
Oh,
on that profile because why are they tagging you? Who are you to the story? What's going on?
uh-huh. Yep. Me too, same.
I'm all, but it's icky when people overshare on social media.
Yeah. No, it is annoying, especially like if you're dating someone and they're like posting every little thing. It's like, bro, do you have a vagina between your legs? Like, grow up. Keep that shit to yourself. Like, I like to share a lot, and people might think that I share too much of my life, but I don't actually
Mm-mm.
share my life. Like, I don't post, and people might think like, Marlene don't even have kids. I have kids. I'm with them every single day, but I'm not gonna be posting them on my page every single day for what? You know what I mean? Like, people are already weird as fuck already to me. Why am I gonna post my kids as well? No. So it's like there's a lot of stuff that I don't share. I don't share my feelings on social media. Like I really don't share my feelings. And if I do share any thoughts, like I try to be positive,
Mhm.
or encouraging or empowering. And because those are the kinds of things that when I am in my head, I am in my feelings, like those are the kinds of things that I try to put outward. I try to put that outward because obviously it's not just I'm experiencing it, but
Mhm.
it's not just my message, it's a message also for others that I want to share.
Mhm.
But I won't like call anybody out. Like, no, I like talk shit online. I'm gonna talk shit directly to you.
Okay, okay. See, I have to on that one because I love to make people cry online when they talk so much shit. Like if they like I am not a bully, but I will bully a bully. Like if I find out you made it like okay, so a while back, one of my girlfriends was getting attacked a lot by this group of girls, and they were making all these mean posts about her and stuff. And she was actually pregnant at the time.
Mhm.
So I sure did go over there and give them a little bit of their own medicine because I'm a fucking smartass. I am. And I will piss you the fuck off. And then I like after a while, I'll just restart replying to you in GIFs. It'll be
Mhm.
nothing but GIFs. And man, it pisses them off. I think I've even tagged you, Marlene, in some of those posts and stuff where I'm
Yeah, I
talking
think I
about
remember
this.
seeing. Yeah, yeah, that stuff is sloppy to me. I remember one time a girl calling me out to a park to go fight her.
Vroom
Pulled
vroom,
up.
bitch, on the
I
way.
pulled up.
Don't
Ta
shoot.
ta, ta ta. What up, bitch? Fuck you and what you said about my mama, ho.
I would
What you
also
thought I
like
wasn't gonna pull up? Nah.
I would also like to reiterate we are nonviolent people here at Bitches Who Brunch.
And we are
Devontae,
violent.
what do you
I had someone holding a gun on one side of me and the other. Okay, don't fuck with me. Fuck with me. I'm gonna pull up.
I know I'll be driving. Devontae, what do you think about that?
Oh yeah, about the over posting. Yeah, I think private life is a happy life. If I post something, it's either like to be inspirational or it's like a highlight about something that I did or that I'm about to do.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, this next one is like referring to yourself in the third person or when they refer to themselves in the third person, like constantly, all the time.
I love that for us.
No, that'd be like if we're on here or like let's say I get to the gym and I'm like, dang, Marlene Yvonne's hungry today.
Bitch, you know I look at you after the third or fourth time and be like, "What's wrong with you?"
Yvonne's gonna go hit glutes. Yvonne will be right back.
No. What's wrong with you? Don't do that. You take an English class way too serious.
Yvonne is laughing.
We get it. You can do fucking complex sentences. We understand.
What about you, Devontae? What if a girl did that to you?
Oh my god, I don't know how to feel about that. I'll be like, "Are you okay? You good?"
Like, I think it's funny if you do it every once in a while, like when you're telling a story or something like that, that's funny. But if you just always constantly refer to yourself in the third person, big ick.
I've
Big
never
ick.
had anyone refer to themselves in the third person, I don't think.
Mm.
Have you, Bonnie?
Hmm.
I knew you would, bitch. I fucking knew. All them fucking idiots you've entertained before. You probably had a fucking sword and a fucking shield and shit.
He loved going to the Renaissance fairs.
I'm
But
just saying,
I'm weird.
yo, how'd I call that out like a motherfucker? You in that shit, yo. I know you put on some elf ears for his funky ass too. I'm I'm Ivana from the Elven clan.
I I actually wanted to learn how to speak Elvish there for a little bit from Lord of the Rings because I thought it was really cool.
It's okay.
Anyway, moving on.
My
I'm
name is Marlene. I'm here to save you.
moving on. The next one is having bad tattoos.
Yeah, like don't fuck me with some bad tattoo. Cause like, what were you thinking?
They weren't. They were drunk or
But I can't
stupid.
even lie. Like I won't say I have like bad penmanship tattoos, but I definitely have some tattoos that I regret.
Mm. For me, it would be like If it's like poorly done or whatever, hey, it happens. Sometimes we get shitty tattoo artists. I have a shitty tattoo done by a shitty tattoo artist. Um, but for me, it's like a bad tattoo would be like if you have butt cheeks, just like with a booty hole, like where someone can like see it like right away. Yeah, I might not. Yeah, that's an ick. Like,
Yeah, cause yeah.
yeah, no. What about you, Devonte? What would be a deal breaker tattoo that someone would have on them that you'd be like, I can't fuck with you?
I'm gonna throw up.
Um, I probably some lines of that. Like a lot of people get cartoons and meaningless words and curse words and stuff on them. I'm not a fan of that. The reason why I feel like I have a right to feel that way because I take pride in mine. I have really nice tattoos, so I feel that's important. Why would you just mark your body up? You know?
So no regrets.
No, not any of
Right. All right. This next one, I want to hear from Devonte first. Whenever she wears a weird lipstick color, like a
mine.
lipstick color that's not a normal lipstick color, like a lime green or a bright orange or
I
purple,
think. Go ahead.
like a violet, because like some plums and purples are really pretty, but like just something that's like a weird color.
Well, a lot of people are doing that now, as a, fashion thing. So like if she's doing it to like maybe match her outfit, then okay, I could kind of see it. But like you better not do that and then have on jogging pants and a hoodie. And now I'm gonna say something.
Okay, I can see that. I see that. I mean, I'm okay with lipstick colors. I really don't care. Some are not for me, but others like I like black, wearing a black lipstick every like sometimes if the occasion calls for it and it's a really good black lipstick, but
Mhm.
you're not going to catch me with a lime green lipstick or something.
See, like me, I don't even like to do like a red because I'm weird about my teeth. I don't like
Mm.
them to look yellow. So red brings out like that hint of yellow to me. So I stay away from reds. Or like even black will bring out like a yellow to me. So I won't necessarily I'm not
Mm-mm.
even like doing a black. So I just try to keep it real
Okay.
skinned.
This next one is shoes that are dirty. Too dirty. Shoes that are too dirty.
Me as fuck.
Girl, I know, because I love to wear white shoes, and I'll wear them hoes until they're gray.
I got some beaters. I always wear some beaters. Like
And like I'm talking about like tennis shoes, like my fancy shoes, my dressy shoes, like those stay pretty. I'm talking about
yeah.
my tennis shoes because like I really don't know a lot about sneakers or tennis shoes or anything like that. So I
Yes.
literally just wear some $10 Keds, and I'm
Kid,
cool with
I'm ready to throw them bitches in the fucking fire when we go to Fredericksburg because
yeah, but I look so they do match some outfits. They do look really cute with some outfits and stuff. Like that's the right vibe, but I wear them everywhere.
we just
You
need to bleach them
know?
and scrub them and wash
What about
places.
what about you, Devonte? How do you stand on dirty shoes?
Most of my shoes that are dirty is came from like the gym or working out, and I'm weird about having all white shoes because once the bottom of them start turning beige, they're done for, and I'm ready to throw them out then.
Mm, I see that. I see that. I feel you. All right. The next one is when they have an Instagram account for their pet.
Yo,
Um,
that's a red flag. That's a red flag. You're kind of weird. Unless your pet is like famous, that's weird. Your dog or cat cannot interact as a person. So what the fuck are you doing? Like, is it a show dog? What are we doing? Can it talk?
Okay, first of all, if I had an ostrich, that motherfucker will have a Facebook page and an Instagram page and a TikTok.
Okay, that's different, bitch. That's an ostrich.
I'm just saying, if I
I
had,
see dudes with like their dogs as a whole page, and it's like, come on, is this to get bitches? What? What are we doing? You have that much time? Go make some money.
that's what they is time consuming. Like it's time consuming for us to have our own Instagram pages, let alone a page for a pet. Like, but for me, it's not an ick for me. So I know a lot of my friends have pages for their pets.
It's not an ick, I guess. It's not a deal breaker. It's just like
What about you, Devontae?
I don't judge people that do. I actually think about my husky a lot, and I miss him. So you know, just seeing him grow from being in my hand to this dog that's 100 pounds, you kind of grow a love for animals. So maybe they just really love their pet. So it's 50-50 with me. It's 50-50. I'm in the
Okay. The next one is someone who wears bad or ugly jeans. That was an ick. I'm like, it's style to each their own. Like that wouldn't be an ick for me. Now, if you sag your jeans below your fucking ass, or even like to the crap, like that's an ick. Saggy jeans is an ick for me. I don't like the look.
yeah, saggy jeans like below your ass like bothers me. And I don't know if it's like my age or what. I'm just like, why?
And then if
Why?
they have a belt, if they have a fucking belt on it, I just want to take the belt off of there and just fucking whip their ass with it.
Ooh, mm.
Not in a good way.
Tie them up a little. Oh,
Do I smell a whore?
make them hard. Don't fucking sag your pants.
yeah.
What do you think?
He's like,
Devontae?
yeah. Devontae's like, yeah.
Whoop that ass.
I
Are you on
definitely
that level? Yeah.
Yeah, and then I play sports as well, so there's never been a time in my life where I've had to say my uniform was on me for football or basketball. So yeah, that's just it's not in my nature to have my pants down there unless I'm taking them off, and then they're off. So yeah, no, no